Hello and welcome to Home Learning Hacks. I'm remote Bear Grylls Learning Junior and I'm here to help the young learners of the junior school. Boys, you may find yourself in a difficult situation requiring skills that are necessary to ensure survival during the life-staking lockdown. I've put together this video with a team of experts to help you survive. So let's get started. Who hasn't eaten food during home learning? Sure, you could just bend over, but to receive optimal outcomes, momentarily turn your camera off. It works every time. If the teacher asks you to speak, easy fix. Pretend it's not working. Number 2, still in your PJs, easy fix, turn your camera off. If the teacher going on and on how to use similes in your work, turn your camera off. Can't be bothered, turn your camera off. Now, if you're a survivor like me, you've probably been in a situation where your teacher tells you to turn your camera back on. No problem. There are many solutions that have been developed by experts in this field that allow you to overcome this problem. The no-brainer, say that your camera's not working because your mum spilled coffee on your laptop. The second excuse, pretend your internet would blow up if you put your camera on. If I did that, my computer would totally explode and bring down the internet for the rest of Australia. Blame the NBN and your computer. It's believable. Third, and my personal favourite, pretend you're not dressed. You know I'm not dressed, right? Now, the last way to avoid putting your camera on is by completely ignoring the teacher. So this is what you do. If a teacher asks you a question, don't answer it. Eventually, the teacher will ask someone else and they will totally forget about you. It's gotten me out of some very sticky situations. Even better, leave the room with video conference still on. Let's move on. One of the greatest skills a survivor like me should have is the ability to stall a lesson. All you need to do is blabber on. For example, tell the teacher that all the words and numbers are backwards. This results in the teacher trying to fix the technical problem. Eventually, they'll give up, but it's at least 10 minutes of learning time avoided.
Any other questions, boys? Yes? It's backwards! It's backwards? What is backwards? The writing!
One of the greatest stalls of all time is the stall of 2021, guided by the greatest staller of all time, Mr. K. He invented a strategy that would change the stalling history forever. He played the classic song, Never Gonna Give You Up. The teacher went on to explain why this was so silly, that she'd know better, and blah 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 blah. Another classic is when I distract the teacher with the greatest distraction of the humble pet. All a teacher needs to let you off the hook is a gaze into a little doggy's eyes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that one, and the one over there. Aren't they lovely?
Jefferson.
Next point, need him to go to the bathroom. When you need a quick escape to plan your next move, pull a runner to the bathroom, that is. Nothing but a few rushed words of parting and bang, you just got yourself a free ride to freedom. Temporarily, of course. And that is my guide on how to survive remote learning. It may not be sleeping in camera carcasses, but it is a list of the many ways to survive home learning. That's all from me, for now.